What's up, guys? Today I'll be bringing you a Battlin Boxer deck. So it's got new support coming out in the Fire Duelist pack. It's got 6 new cards, and they're all pretty good. So we've got Promoter. Promoter is basically a double Lone Fire Blossom. And also when you go second, he can summon himself from the hand. And then you've got Uppercutter. So Uppercutter is a searcher. He can search a Battlin Boxer monster or a counter trap from your deck. And he's got a secondary effect where if he's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can revive a Battlin Boxer monster, or you could set one counter trap from your graveyard, so it's very good for recovery. And then another new guy is Chief Second. So he's a battle hand trap, where if your opponent declares an attack and you control a fire or warrior monster, you can summon him from the hand, negate the attack, and then banish one monster on the field until the end phase. So he's pretty good to keep in hand, and his other effect is he gives you a double summon. And then the last new card in the main deck is Cross Counter. Now, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you destroy a Battlin Boxer or number exceeds you control. And if you do, negate the activation, and if you do that, destroy the monster. And then you can special summon a Battlin Boxer XYZ monster from your extra deck with a different name from the destroyed monster. So it's a very easy way of summoning your new rank 5 Battlin Boxer monster. And his effect reads: once per turn, when your opponent would special summon a monster or monsters, quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from him, and if you do, you can negate the summon, and if you do that, destroy the monster. So he's very good at preventing your opponent's extra deck monsters from hitting the field. And then he has a secondary effect that you probably won't be using most of the time, unless you play rank up spells in your main deck. So for now, we'll just ignore that effect. And then the last new card is Dempsey. So if he's special summoned, you can take a level 4 or lower fire warrior monster or a Battlin Boxing Sparrer trap from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So he's a foolish or a rotor. And then his quick effect is you can detach a material from a monster you control, and that's not a cost, it's an effect, which is quite relevant in Battlin Boxers. And if you do, your opponent cannot target Battlin Boxer monsters you control with card effects for the rest of the turn, which is okay, I guess. But you mostly will want that effect for triggering Glassjaw and Uppercutter on your opponent's turns. So of the old Battlin Boxer monsters, you only need 1 lead yolk. So 1 lead yolk, and then 1 Nova Kaiser. And then you play Heroic Champion Claivesolish, because he allows you to easily OTK your opponent. And since he's a rank 5, you play Gaia Dragon Thunder Charger, so you can make a 2 to 4 material Zeus for most of the time. And then you've got your Bagusker and Gandiva, who destroys a level 4 low monster when your opponent special summons. And then you've got some generic links and 1 I sold. Just sometimes you have extra boxes on the field, so you can summon I sold to get rid of them, and then in your end phase you can search for maybe this one for protection. And then in the main deck, you only need 1 Glassjaw, 1 Shadow, because you need to already have an XYZ monster on the field. You only need one Switchitter, and then 3 copies of Sparrer, and then 3 copies of Headgeared, and then 3 copies of Chief Second. And of course, since they're all fire warrior monsters, you'll want triple Durendal, you want your rotor, and then at least 2 copies of Battlin boxing spirits, which I think you can set. Can you? Okay, so you can't set it, but it's fine. It's still useful in multiple copies, and this is also very useful. So the deck is very basic. So first we'll just take a look at a simple 1 card combo and a simple 2 card combo, and then we'll look at some replays that we got. So to showcase, so let's just shuffle this, and then we'll put promoter on top. So just 1. Okay, so this is the play with just promoter. So a normal summon promoter, use his effect. Right, so we'll summon Uppercutter, and we'll summon Chief Second. Uppercutter's effect, you can add 1. So you'll add Sparrer. You'll special summon the Sparrer, and then you'll overlay for Dempsey. So you'll use Dempsey's effect. Okay, so Dempsey will add Switchitter. You'll normal summon the Switchitter. Then you'll use his effect to revive promoter. And then what you can do is you can summon Mediocre. Right. So junior opponent's turn. Okay, so junior opponent's turn. So you'll activate Dempsey. You'll detach Uppercutter. Okay, so now they can't target your monsters, and you'll be able to protect your monsters from destruction with Lidioke, battle destruction, or effect destruction. So that's okay. There's no disruption there, but it's a 1 card combo, so you have a lot of space for defensive cards, so that's fine. So let's try a different combo. Okay, so summon promoter effect. Again, we'll get the same guys. Okay, so Uppercutter will search. So this time let's search for okay, so this time we can search for Headgeared. So we need to summon Headgeared while this is on the field. Headgeared's effect. Right, so Headgeared can send Glassjaw, Glassjaw's effect. Add back promoter. And then you can summon Dempsey. Right, Dempsey's effect. So you add cross counter, and then you can sit. So then you can end your turn. So you pause, activate, detach, uppercutter effect. So uppercutter will revive Battlin boxer monster. Glassjaw is fine. So then opponent activates a monster effect. You can do this. So you destroy Dempsey. Interesting. That's weird. So this effect was supposed to trigger to summon an Xyz. I'm reading the card. Oh, it tributes for cost. So if it has to destroy. So when the monster tributes for cost, you don't destroy it. Yeah, you don't destroy it. So this card has to destroy the monster to get off its secondary effect. But let's try another combo. Okay, so promoter, activate. Okay, maybe we want Switchitter first. Okay, add this. Add Sparrer, summon Sparrer. Okay, so Dempsey. Effect. Activate his other effect. Detach Sparrer. Could add this one. Okay, so add Headgeared. So no summon Headgeared. Effect. Dump. Glassjaw. Glassjaw effect. Add back the Sparrer. So the nice thing about Sparrer is that it's not once per turn. Okay, promoter's effect, make everything level 5. And then we can summon our big boy. Right, so this will give us 1 negate. So 1 negate, and then we'll be able to revive something after we use Dempsey's effect thanks to Uppercutter. So we can revive Glassjaw. We'll be able to get back the Uppercutter if he dies. So that's decent. So those are the one card combos. But most of the time you want to go for cross counter and Caesar. Yeah, so having a cross counter and a Caesar on the field. So that's usually a 2 card combo, 3 card combo. So let's take a look at some replays that we have. Right, so Battlin boxer. Battlin boxer against Manadome. Right, so let's see. So we go first. I'm using this guy just to play around disruption. Go for promoter, go for Dempsey, search. Dempsey effect to detach, shadow effect, detach, Glassjaw's effect to add back the Sparrer summon. Promoter's effect, make everything level 5, and then set the trap. Okay. So normal summons we negate and destroy because we don't want him to have a monster on the field. We summon Nova Kaiser and attach. And this is game. So Uppercutter effect, revive. Okay, go for Claivesolish, and this is game. Right, GG. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Okay, Battlin Boxer against Sword Soul. So I think we're going first here. Oh, right. So we're going first against Sword Soul. Summon Chief, Promoter. Okay, Uppercutter. Effect Search, Counter Trap, Dempsey. Dempsey effect, add Sparrer, Shadow effect. Summon Sparrer, Promoter's effect. Okay, Caesar, sit. Okay, detach. So now I can't target. Okay, so we negate that summon. Uppercutter's effect, revive. And he tries to use Long Yan. So it goes for Cheng. Take 12. Tries to activate negate, destroy, summon Nova Kaiser. So it banishes our rank 5, but it's fine. Kaiser triggers, summons back Uppercutter. Right, so he hits 2. Right, so he broke our field, so we can't attack. Anti-spell, not a problem. Right, so we use Chief's seconds of ability to summon from the hand. Uppercutter's effect, set the counter trap again. Switchitter's effect, revive. Okay, then we go for Lady-O. So we set 2. Right, so he special summons, tries to kill Dempsey. But then we protect, and then we revive with Uppercutter. We protect again. So now Lady-O is strong enough to attack over Chen Yang. We use the counter to negate. Right, so this is basically game. Okay, Uppercutter's effect. Promoter, Claivesolish. Okay, pay for everything. And then this is game. Right, 6, 8, and 5, 9. And he scoops. Okay, so that's all the replays that we have. Let's see if we can get a live duel. These tend to take long. So hopefully we can get something going pretty quickly. Okay, AFG. Okay, AFG. What do you have? AFG. Right, so we go first. Okay. Right, Promoter. Let's hope he doesn't have any disruption. Because if he does... Right, Promoter. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Okay, he's got nothing. Right, good. Okay, so we get our usual suspects. Right, go for the usual suspects. Okay. I'm wondering. Okay, so I add this. Add Switchitter. Maybe I can go for Dempsey and cross counter. Okay, just add cross counter. Okay, so we'll go for Dempsey. That's a third summon though. It's probably reading. Right, Dempsey's effect. Okay. So we will send or add. Let's add Switchitter. Yeah, let's add Switchitter. Oh. Okay. Okay, so set 2 and then pass. Okay. Dempsey. Yeah, let's just use Dempsey's effect now. Because we want to trigger Uppercutter. Uppercutter. Okay, summon back the promoter. Right, this way if promoter survives then we can do something again next turn. Because we've got multiple disruptions. 5 disruptions. Nibbly, that's fine. We play Link, so that's not really an issue. Okay. Nibbly's effects. We won't be able to summon back with this. Summon something from nature deck with this. With Ibli on the field. But it's fine. It's fine. Incantation. Okay, so let's just use Droll and Lockbird. So you'll summon something, then we'll Droll. And then I don't think he has anything else. He already has it. What? Does this search spell cards? Ah, this searches spell cards. I actually want to destroy it. I don't want to destroy that card. Can't summon anything, but it's fine. I don't want that card in the field. Guess he has a spell already. Let me just Droll him. So I'll use Droll and Lockbird, adding another one. Okay, so he's got nothing for sure. For sure. Chaos Max, Ibli. Okay. Chaos Max, Ibli, and then a random card. I don't think he has anything. Okay. Right, he doesn't have anything. Good. Okay, this is still on the field. So that's annoying. Some from the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's put some anything that's not during the turn yet with this effect. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. So we'll just have to keep Switchitter, I think. Right. They have the same restriction. So yeah, I can't use these guys' effects, and I can't summon anything with this on the field. Oh, he's gonna summon it again next turn. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I want to keep this on the field, in my hand. So, whatever. Let me just summon. Let's summon Unicorn. I mean Phoenix. Let's just summon Phoenix. It's fine. Got 4 disruptions. Two of his cards in hand don't actually do anything, so there's that. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, you want to search for something. No. Okay, can't summon from the extra deck. Should have used Ash instead. Again. So obnoxious. So obnoxious. Oh, this is not good. That's not good. Oh, we can just Ash, it's fine. Okay, good thing we didn't use Ash then. No. Okay. Very cheap OTK deck. For the rest of this turn. Okay. Unicorn. Can we? Okay. Get rid of this. Some unicorn. Perfect. What's the point of that? Okay. These restrictions on the battling boxer monsters are really annoying. But what can you do? Come on, AFG. Another one. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay. I can't punch over this with extra deck monsters, but it doesn't matter. GG. So I'll show you something nice. Uppercutter. Uppercutter's effect. Special summon a battling boxer monster from the graveyard. Summon back Dempsey. Right. Dempsey's effect. Now Dempsey gets a search. Okay. Search spirits. What's the restriction on this? Nothing. Right. So you're summoned from the graveyard, so I can actually punch over that. We're going to summon Promoter. So one card gets you many cards. One card gets you many. What else can we summon? Kinda wanna add this back at some point. So there's no battle restriction. So let's just go battle phase. Okay, punch over this. So one card gets you 3. Okay, so it's GG. Let's see if he runs away or not. So we only need one of this. Might need this to flip the Chaos Max face down, because that's what he seems to be going for, making me go first, which is fine. Alright, so he's gonna try to Ibli. Can't really stop Ibli. Have to set these. Okay. Okay, what's that? Book. Okay. Okay. Candle. Book. Candle. Do we stop the candle? I think we stop the candle. Now you can't summon from the extra deck, so there's no Ibli shenanigans. This is fine. Probably Garuda, so you can draw cards. Nope. Herald. Okay, just gonna go for the Dogmatica. It's fine, we'll just negate him. Okay, advanced recharge. So you might go for Chaos Max. 9 levels. This is serious. Maybe it's spades. We'll see. So he's playing vanillas in this deck. Curious. Come on, man. So you get 101. Okay. But I got nothing. Come on. Yuck. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, AFG. Okay. It's gonna discard Ibli and search another Ibli. Seems legit. Okay, Ibli. That's fine. Can't summon from the extra deck as long as he has these on the field. Wonder if he knows that. And also he can't special summon. Okay. Alright, so let's OTK. Hope it doesn't have Ash. Do not have Ash. Good. Okay. 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 Uppercutter. Uppercutter. Switchitter. Switchitter. shadow to my hand. Okay. Shadow. And back the promoter. Okay. Switchitter. 5 Glassjaw. Okay. Nova Kaiser. Okay. Test promoter. Perfect. Which is the highest attack here? Okay, promoter is the highest attack. So I'm back to promoter. Okay, so I'm in defense mode. Good to know. Mediocre. Okay, 2 cards turns into 4 cards. Okay. Yeah, let's just beat over this for 2-5. I wish some of these guys had piercing. Okay. Right. I think Konami needs to make a Battlin boxer Link monster. Maybe a Link one. So the stick is actually pretty good at grinding, to be honest. Should have put one of these up here, probably. Oh, whatever. Let's stop the on-field effect. Okay. Let's strew another Kaiser. Okay, so we still don't get to summon Y. Oh, Ibili. Okay. He's gonna be really disappointed. Like really disappointed. Okay, go better face. Go ahead. I hope he doesn't have Ash. Okay. So we can set the counter again. Okay, so we'll leave Ibli face down. Flip summon. His Chaos Max is a nice 0 defense. Okay, so we'll just attack. Don't think he can protect him. Besides, we've got this. Dempsey. Okay. Let's just be cheeky. Move promoter. Okay, GG. Right, so that is Battlin boxes. So really decent support all around. I think between this support and the volcanic support, this support is much better. Just feels like a more complete deck. And this is the pure version. The version with Infernoble Knights is, I think, more explosive. So you can end on the trap card and this card and him. So this version is better, and you don't have to play all of these in this version, but I just wanted to showcase a more pure version of the deck. This one is still a work in progress, so at some point I'll make a video on this one featuring some of the Noble Knight cards, because I think it's definitely worth a combo worth looking at. But for now, this is the deck list. 12 hand traps. You could possibly play more hand traps if you feel like you don't need Rota. I think it's fine. I'll definitely still play 3 of these. It's just one of the better options. 3 Headgeared, 3 Sparrer. But it's definitely open for experimentation. But 18 guys and 4 searches, 22 monsters essentially is good. Bricked one time with only Chief second, but with 22 monsters essentially, I don't think that should happen too often, you know. And also you can always do something like this, or you just randomly check random hands. So this is a play, 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 this is a play. So the deck is still fairly consistent. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the profile, and I hope you enjoyed the duels. So till next time, see ya.
I really wonder why I fool myself again and again. 'Cause I sit here crying when you're out with someone else.